people. Welcome or welcome back to Well with Mika, where we talk real wellness for your real life. I'm Mika, your cultural wellness ally, and today I want to share something that might take some of the pressure off of your movement routines, okay? You've probably heard that you're supposed to hit 10,000 steps every day, right? That's like the golden rule, that's the standard. But for a lot of us, we already know that's not always realistic. We have busy schedules. So, what if there was another way to get similar or even better benefits in just 30 minutes instead of that whole hour and a half, right? First, let's put that 10,000 step rule in its place, right? We got to put that joint right in its rightful place. Here's something that might surprise you. 10,000 steps, that did not come from any scientific paper. It came from marketing in Japan, ironically, tied to one of the first pedometers. So it wasn't science, it was marketing. And it sounded good. It was a nice round number. But lucky for us, science says that around 7 to 8,000 steps is a good goal. But 10,000 steps is perfectly fine. The more the better. So I don't want you to think that it's wrong to aim for 10,000 steps, but just keep it all in perspective that you could do, 7 to 8,000 and be in a good, healthy space, all right? Now, here's the interesting thing. That research from Japan about the quote unquote research, the 10,000 steps idea came from Japan. And now this new research is also from Japan, and it is called interval walking training. Now, this is actual research. And if you just to keep it in perspective, when you hear interval walking training, it's the same thing as Japanese walking. Same thing, different name, okay? Now, the idea is simple. You walk briskly, you walk fast for 3 minutes, enough to get your heart rate up, and then you stroll, walk slowly for 3 minutes, okay? Then you repeat that back and forth for about 30 minutes, 4 days a week, and that's it. What? Simple, sweet, short and sweet, right? Studies show you get the same benefits as longer walks: better blood sugar control, improved mood, better sleep, increased muscle strength, and heart health benefits. 30 minutes versus an hour and a half? What? Okay, so now, yes, this study was done. The average age was, I think, 63. But I mean, really, when you think about it, when you're doing that type of training, the benefits are going to be for a good majority of us, right? Especially us that have busy lives. You're trying to squeeze in the exercise as is. So why not aim for this 30 minutes when you can instead of that hour and a half of walking, right? But now I want you to hear the whole picture. I want you to understand the whole picture because remember, when we're building our movement routine, it has to be what? Right for you and energizing. That's part of the real wellness framework, right? Someone recently tried this approach and shared something really insightful. Yes, the mood benefits were great, the energy was fantastic. They completed the 30-minute protocol. 3 minutes walking briskly, 3 minute stroll, repeat, right? But here's what happened: it took away from what they loved about walking. They like being in nature, experiencing it, taking it all in. They want to talk to people as they walk. And they couldn't do that because they were so focused on 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off timing. So it felt strict and restrictive compared to, the mental benefits that they also love when they go out for their walks. So I tell you this because I want you to remember this is experimentation. It's not all or nothing. You don't have to say, okay, I'm doing Japanese walking now and nothing else. No. If it's something you want to incorporate or, need to incorporate into your movement routine, go ahead, try it, experiment. If you love it, keep it. If you don't, that's fine too. Some days you might love the structure, other days you might crave that slow, meandering, chill walk where you talk to your neighbors, check out the trees, get that nice mental break in nature. All of that is fine. You just have to be, real and notice what it is that works for you. And here's something else that's crucial. That 30 minutes is great, but you still want to avoid sitting for long periods. To me, that's the real gold standard, not sitting down for long stretches of time. Don't think, oh, I got my 30 minutes in. I don't need to do anything else. No, you still want to get up, move your joints, maybe stretch. You need to, take maybe your 1 minute movement snack. The benefits of moving throughout the day, taking the stairs, dancing in your kitchen, whatever you need to do, it all adds up. But if this style feels good to you, here's some ways, if it sounds good to you, here's some ways to play with it, because synergy is great. We love synergy over here. So if you have to go out, let's say you have to take your kids out, try it in the park while they're playing. Try it with them. Make it a game. Maybe you walk for your lunch break, do it on your lunch break. If you want, you can even add a lightweight vest. I'm talking 5 to 10% of your body weight, of added weight. Nothing crazy. Or just throw on a backpack, maybe with a couple of water bottles in it to add some extra weight. The point is, this is just an option in your movement arsenal. It's not a rule. Both are good. Your 10,000 steps or your 30-minute Japanese walk, they both count. They're both great. So if you're tired of feeling bad about not hitting 10,000 steps, here's your permission to stop stressing, okay? Maybe Japanese walking is the thing that's going to fit into your week and make you feel like, yes, I'm doing it. And maybe it doesn't. The point is, your body will thank you for moving however you can. So remember, it's all part of your experimentation. Put it in your bag as one of your movement activities that you could just pull out, okay? So if you're curious about it, try it. Let me know in the comments if you did, if you like it. If you're like, nah, I'm good. I like doing my 10,000 steps or my 7,000 steps, whatever. Let me know in the comments, okay? And if you want more down-to-earth ways to move, eat, live, build your real wellness routine, don't forget, check out my Being Well guide. The link will be in the description. It's free. It's in audio. It's on YouTube. Easy access. No excuses, okay? As always, thank you so much for spending the time here with me. And, of course, happy healthing. Peace.